Legend Total War here, and today we're doing a Rate You One Man Doomstack, this time covering a Demon Prince of Nurgle, which the guy has called Legend of Total Stink. Real nice, dude. It's all good. So, this dude here, we've covered a few Demon Princes. The main Demon Prince, we did a Demon Prince from the Ecstatic Legions, and now we're doing one from the Fecundities. So if we have a look here, that is some meaty ability line right there. So let's just go through the resistances here. Alright, so physical resistance 70%, so that's pretty damn strong. 36% ward save, meaning that we're well over the physical resistant threshold there. But magical attacks will still be a little bit of a problem. Missile resistance is still pretty good, which isn't going to be an issue in this particular battle here. So we're going up against vampire counts. I reckon everybody tests their armies up against vampire counts these days. I'm not sure exactly what it is. But yeah, 4 full stacks of it here. Let's just see what he does. He's got this one on here, which gives him Rampage, but I wonder if we might be better off with Speed. His current speed is at 80. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'll put this back on. And what's he got for equipment? Sword of Bloodshed, Armor of Destiny. So no Sword of Cain. Armor of Destiny, yeah, Talisman of Preservation, Rod of Torment, and the Chalice of Chaos. Okay, let's jump in here and see how it goes. Now, I think the thing with the Demon Prince of Nurgle is that it's possible to get increased heal cap with them. Now, the heal cap bug, I believe, has been fixed, but I haven't 100% confirmed that. So I think they can get about 25 to 50% increased heal cap, which is a lot. Now, if the bug hasn't been fixed, that means we can heal basically unlimited. But if it has been fixed, that means that we can heal several thousand extra hit points. Got 110 extra, Winds of Magic in there, so could use heal magic, but he... Well, let's just jump in and have a look. He's got such a meaty skill line that he may already have passive regen. I wasn't entirely sure. Because I know that Nurgle characters can get it. Yeah, let's just see if what he's got in here. Okay, he doesn't have passive regen unless I'm missing something. Oh, no, he does have it. It's just under the passive ability effects. Right. Okay, so he's got passive regen. Because, yeah, because the save file was sent in with the battle here, we have to fight the battle, and then I can have a look to see what is going on in his, like, Gifts of Chaos. Alright, he's unbreakable, I saw that, so we can stay up in the sky with no problems. So let's take out the flying units first. I don't think we need to wait for the enemy reinforcements, because I'm going to be busy fighting this stuff here, and it doesn't look like it's going to take long to get in here anyway. So first thing we're going to do, take control of the sky. Duel everything up in the sky, and these guys over here can watch. It's good that he had different options for banners there. It's kind of funny as well how Demon Princes, like generic Demon Princes, can actually be better than the main Demon Prince. Because he's just kind of a joke. So, pretty good stats over here at Legend of Total Stink. It's on very high battle difficulty, right? Yeah. And he's a Mortis engine, Pestilent of Decay. Pestilent Decay. Let me just see what's causing that. Just gonna look at that would be a passive ability. Right, so he does have to be in melee, but he can be flying above them, and it's doing quite a lot of damage underneath him. And in terms of damage, he is just not getting hit. Okay, we should probably speed this up. We've got 4 full stacks to deal with. Alright, if we're going to fight, let's try to fight ahead of everyone. Okay, they got regen as well. Alright, should I be using those spells? So we got Death Magic and Nurgle Magic. And just so many abilities here. No limit on that, might as well do it. So he had perfect vigor. Yeah, look, 3 on 1 here, and He is just not getting hit. Now that's a demon prince. Okay, he gets hit a little bit here and there. And then regenerates it immediately. Blood Knight's down here taking damage. Alright, well, I got plenty of magic. Should I even use any of it? I don't know. Just want to see if I can find out what his regen cap is, but it can be a bit finicky trying to find it these days. I don't know why they took that out of the UI from Warhammer 2. Used to be able to see what the regen cap is, but I just have a hard time finding it. Yeah, try to get rid of the Strigoi here, because he's constantly regenerating. In fact, he used up his regen cap. Looks like one Lord is down. Well, that Strigoi's done 349 damage, which at this rate here, that's just not enough at all. 15,000 health, more health than a mammoth. Can drop their melee defense down by heaps so that it goes down to 0. Basically giving us a 100% chance to hit. Looks like it can be a little bit derpy though. Yeah, nice hit there. So I believe the cap on hit chance is 92%. Why not? Oh my god, the AI. So I overcasted that. I gotta admit, I really don't like Purple Sun. It's not that good. That should have done way more damage than that. I know a non-overcasted Flamestorm would have done more damage. I really don't think Purple Sun is very good. Like, they didn't have any spell resistance. And look, we only got like 100 kills out of that. That's about the best blob I've ever seen. That should have just annihilated it. We don't have Blight Boil. But you know what we should do? Let's just go and say hello. As a Mortis engine. Because yeah, we've gained full control of the skies now. Oh no, we haven't. This guy's still here. So, looking at the damage being dealt now. Yeah, it's like 300 damage a tick, with every now and again just popping up with like an extra 1,000. Shouldn't even need to use this Rod of Torment. Should we use another one? So what does overcasting it do? Just it extends the effect duration. Didn't actually make it more damaging. Alright, so just don't overcast it then. Just to help speed up the removal of all this bloody chaff here. Oh no, he's actually taking a small amount of damage. You know what I really want to test here? I want to see what his heal cap is. So, how can I make him take enough damage? Because, like, I can already tell that, yeah, we got this. They're not going to be able to win this battle against him. But if I can just keep taking a bit more damage without dishing out too much, but of course there's a Mortis engine, we're going to take damage. Going to dish out damage, I mean. So if I just move around, we'll take more damage. I just want to see what his bloody regen cap is. Or even if it's possible to reach it. Once we see that line show up, we'll you know, try a bit harder to win the actual battle. But yeah, we don't even need to be... Look at that, 240,000 damage. Don't need to be issuing attack orders. All we need to do is be touching them. Could use another purple sun. Nah, just hold off. I want to see what the regen cap is. Yeah, this is the thing. In Warhammer 3, the AI, if you've got a one-man doom stack, they will just put everything that they've got up against your one unit. Which they didn't do that in Warhammer 2, at least at the end of the cycle of it. And look at what we're doing here. We don't even need to be in melee. 300,000 damage. Look at this. Look at the kills being done without us not having to do any attacks. And like, I'm trying to get hit. By issuing constant move orders, we're not attacking. We're also not defending properly, but they just can't hit us. I'm not even issuing any attacks. This is so insanely powerful. But yeah, I want to see what the damn regen cap is. So I'm trying to take damage. The infantry is always going to get fucked here, but I want to the Vargulfs and stuff, so we're not aren't going to get too hit by this. What could I possibly do to damage myself? Could overcast something. Yeah. This army just can't do enough damage to us. We've already killed off half of them. I'm worried that the army losses is going to get triggered soon. There's nothing I can really do to damage myself. I mean, they're really trying to get me. They're really, really trying. What are we up to now? 400? Yeah, 400,000 damage. Jeez. I think the only way to really see how much damage this guy can actually take is by getting shot, but they don't have any missile units. And this Pestilent Aura, whatever it's called, Pestilent Decay, that's a very powerful Mortis engine effect. And look what it's doing to them without us even having to launch any melee attacks. Or cast any more spells. Once again, we'll see about miscasting, because I really want to see what his regen cap is. But, you know, sometimes in this situation, you just can't see what it is. Just trying to figure out how I can possibly get myself damaged. Yeah, it's not going to do anything, but whatever. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to army loss them soon. Look at this. Even against a single entity, look how much damage the Pestilent Decay is doing. And it's got a pretty large aura. Like, I'm not particularly close to him, and he's... That damage is all from the damn aura. Alright, it looks like we're starting to take some damage now. I'm going to try to move away from the infantry, because they're just taking too much damage. Okay. Just stop and hit me. Come on, Vargulfs. You can do it. Maybe go near the Sorry, that was a Vargulfs. Vargulfs, I need you to hit my ass. Hit my ass. Hit me good. Glutton for pain. Do it. I'm trying to stay away from their infantry so they don't get wiped out. Come on, hit my ass. Move. He's just got too high melee defense. Too much resistance. I'm trying to take as much damage as I possibly can. This is just nuts. I want to see what that regen cap is. Okay, good. Now we're taking some damage. Yeah. Smack my ass, daddy. There it is. Oh yeah, now we're taking damage. That's what I want to see. What's doing it? There must be something with magical attacks. Okay, we got our regen cap there. Cool. Alright, at least I know what it is. Alright, now you may resume fighting. So, 14,000 health he was able to regen. So, almost 100% of his full health. Cool, cool, cool. Now, we definitely could have gone through this battle here and probably not reached it, but I really wanted to see what it was. Alright, well, Bounce Battle's not in our favor, still, but I reckon they'll get army lost fairly soon. Now that we're actually trying to win the battle, they're gonna have a harder time hitting us, because our melee defense will actually activate. Plus, if I use abilities like Miasma of Pestilence Overcasted, we just drop their melee attack down to essentially 0. But yeah, no more regen for him now, but he'll be fine. Okay, no more reinforcements left. Got these army abilities here, but I don't really feel like I need to use it. So he's now up to nearly 800,000 damage. I think we're getting hit by a Mortis engine as well. Maybe we should try to focus on that, because that'll bypass our resistances. Of course, it's getting hit with our Mortis engine effect as well, but I can smack it for good damage. Just gotta get all this bloody garbage out of the way here. As you can see, he's not really hitting. Look, if I just hit stop, he'll start attacking things however he sees fit. Stuck. Is he launching attacks? Or is he just... What's he doing? Stun locked or something. Come on, hit something. Stop staring at it and hit something. There we go. I'm gonna get up in the sky and kill this dude. Right, speed up. Let's go, 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 go. I want you to fly. Yeah, it seems like he struggled a little bit with all these monsters. But yeah, against infantry, they can't stand a chance against him. Now, we probably would have hit the army losses on them by now, if we didn't take so much damage, but I really wanted to see up to 8. Oh! What's going on with this up to 8,000? I don't think that accurately described how much hit points you can actually regenerate. Yeah, I'm really not sure how it works. It's not clear at all. Okay, well that's the last of their generals. Now let's try to take out these corpse carts. Okay, yep, that Mortis engine would be good to get rid of, but it's mixed in amongst other units. Alright, so up to these Crypt Horrors. I've noticed that Crypt Horrors seem to be a lot stronger in Warhammer 3 than they were in 2. Give me the shits in my own campaigns. It's probably due to their faster regeneration. Oh man, are we actually going to get wiped out? I goofed around too much and now we're actually suffering too much damage. Because all the damage we take now is slowing down the enemy army losses. Alright, let's go pick a fight with somebody else over here maybe. What are these? Blood Knights and Cryptos. Okay, we should be able to handle that. Maybe give them a bit of a Spirit Leech. Yeah, I can't get any more healing out of this. Yeah, what it does here is it says it'll heal up to the amount of points that you've got in reserve, which doesn't really make sense. So when it said 14,000, oh there we go, the one. When it said 14,000 before, that's not actually how many hit points we regenerated. We probably healed more than that. I'll be able to know once we actually get into the battle, once we get out of the battle. But I can pretty much confirm that battle healing caps have been fixed. Because at best it'd be like 50%, and we were taking a ton of damage. Perfect victory. That we probably could have ended the entire battle at full health if I didn't spend so much time trying to get hit. I really wanted to see what we could do with that. But then again, this is a Rate Your Doomstack video, not a disaster battle. The whole point of this was to test it out. But yes, it was extremely good. So, in order to get a Demon Prince of Nurgle, this is what you have to do. Playing as a Warriors of Chaos faction, with the exception of... Well, actually, you have to play as either the Fecundities, Kolek, Archaon, or Be'lakor. Those are the other ones that can get this, because the other ones are not Nurgle aligned. At least I think. You have to recruit a Chaos Sorcerer Lord of Death, dedicate them to Nurgle, and then become a Demon Prince. I think that's what you did. Alright, now let's have a look at what's going on here. Let me guess, they're going to attack again. Or we'll be on the attack there. What's going on? Yeah, we were on the attack. Okay, good. Alright, let's have a look here. So looking at a Demon Prince, he has the battle healing cap 15%. Okay. So we had Bounce Spell, Fleshy Abundance. Oh, I didn't realize it was bound. Passive Regeneration 3. Oh, right, look at all this. That's like the 3 best ones. Really, really good. Okay, and then, looking at other things. So that's where the Pestilent Decay is. Just reading up on this stuff here. Right, so that Acid Ichor, that's for Plague Bearers, not for himself. Okay. Right, so he's only got 15% extra battle healing cap. Right, so the base is 75%, so that means he had 90%, meaning that he could heal a grand total of 90% of 15,048. So if I just do maths on that real quick, it's 15,048 multiplied by 0.9. He can heal 13,543 hit points in any given battle, even if he starts off the battle at 1 health. So let's have a look here and see what... Right. Okay, so we have another console command one where they've just... What? They cheated. Oh my god. Yeah, this is pretty obvious of console commands or trait manager. There's a mod that you can get that you can just basically select whatever traits you want on them. So he's went and gotten all the best ones. You can tell when they do this, when it's just all nothing. It's just nothing but traits for ages, and then you start getting the ones from when they're actually fighting. So yeah, actually, this one he actually started off as a Shadow Wizard. Okay, former adept of Ulgu. I thought he had to be death magic, but apparently he can be Shadow as well. And then he started off as Shadow, and then he dedicated to Nurgle, and then became a Nurgle Demon Prince. But wouldn't it have been better if he started off as Death, so that he would have been a former adept of Shaiish, so that he could have gotten the death magic cheaper, or would have gotten what's it called, spirit life leeching a little bit, which actually has it in here anyway. So yeah, anyway. Okay. So well, we've seen people go around and get most of these traits anyway. I guess the big one here is Legend Slayer for the Unbreakable. I'm sure their leadership was high enough that he probably could have made this work even without all of these traits. But the thing is, like, getting Saurus Smiter, Wanderer No More, these are all improving his stats by an absolute ton, which are a little bit tricky to get all of them in one playthrough. Yeah, so it's a little bit stronger than I suppose it really should be. But I guess the Demon Prince of Nurgle is still really good, especially considering he didn't pick up the Sword of Cain. So we gotta give him that. Alright guys, well that's the end of this one here. Brief rating of this. It's a really good one-man Doom stack. Strip away some of those traits, which, you know, not everyone's going to use the trait manager. And I reckon it's still really good. Mainly because of this. Huge amounts of resistances, which getting the three main resistant traits, that is Wurzag, Sigvald, and Archaon, that's not too difficult to do in a single playthrough. Then getting Deep Cleaner, not difficult to do. Those are the four traits that you really want to get. Getting Wades Through Gore, not particularly difficult to get. But I think most of his strength is just coming from his Path to Glory here, making sure that you get this correct. And you can just save scum that until you get the three that you want. For passive regen, hit points, ward save, perfect vigor, that one's not important. And battle healing cap. All of those are really important to making this super strong. It would have been even stronger prior to the cap. Prior to the latest patch, because that would have actually been 1,500% battle healing cap. Basically would have made him immortal. But yeah, that's been fixed. Anyway, that's the end of this one here. It's a very good Doom stack. I'm not going to give it a number rating because he is the trait manager, but I appreciate this one being sent in. Demon Princes of Nurgle definitely get the seal of approval. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time, fuckers. Bye.